Hello there, this is the only One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 guide you'll ever need. So, there are essentially two components to this guide. I'm just gonna hop into a treasure world right here, which is essentially like the in-game content. So the two aspects. You either get Ace or you get Kaido. That's it. These two characters will break the game. I've seen all these other tier lists saying like Katakuri, Whitebeard, whatever. Nah. Ace and Kaido will dominate with their power. I have Katakuri pretty much maxed, and Whitebeard is maxed as well. But Whitebeard's damage is not that good. And also Katakuri, I feel like his moveset is really boring. You just spam the square square triangle. So yeah, I'll show you the first method, which is Ace. And in my opinion, Ace is one of the faster characters because he can spam his dash inside his burst. So yeah, his special moves are kind of like whatever you want because we're not going to be focusing on that. Mainly, Five Fists is alright. Mainly, you just want to be having this burst on because this is what makes the build so OP. These ones, it doesn't really matter because you're not going to really be using them. So these are the skills you want on Ace. These two are basically guaranteed for any character with a burst. And Cheat Death gives you like a stack attack multiplier. Concentration is just good to fill up the burst. And this is just okay. You'll see. So we are in, and I'm looking at the bottom right map. Okay, this is what you do. You just basically charge up his special move. There are two ways to charge up his special move really quickly. See, now that's almost done, and I already did one attack chain. You can do like you can do triangle. Triangle fills it up quite well if you have a group of lackeys, like the group of like weak people there. And also there is another move which is pretty good, which is like square 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 triangle. This is the gun, and that will fill it up pretty much. So I'm just activating the burst now. And good thing about this build is that you actually can't die while in this burst, and you'll be in this burst like 90% of the time. What you want to do is square 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 triangle. This thing will demolish. See, I already like nearly killed him. Let's find some people. See, you can spam dash. This is the second one. Square 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 square. So 6 squares, and then you do the sun, which is just a nuke. And you can chain it with that, which is a 4 square triangle here. Okay, this is where it shines because you've got giant enemies, and this build is absolutely OP. Giant enemies. See, I just nuked like 80% of his health right there, and I'm gonna nuke him again. And now my burst is getting kind of low, so I'm just gonna charge it again. You can manually turn off the burst by doing R1 and then circle, because I have circle here. So basically, what his burst does is it makes the attacks really fast, and also it makes all the attacks charged. This square 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 triangle works really well on giant enemies. Basically, the first 3 squares before you do the asteroid nuke is you're kind of setting up the angle for the nuke to be placed on the enemy, because the nuke does a 45-degree right here. See, you can see. I'll show you. It's kind of a 45-degree angle that nukes the ground, and you can use the 3 squares to set up the attack, and then right when you throw the nuke, you press the jump, because normally you have the launch attack, right? Summon the sun, and then you launch attack, it'll explode right in front of your face. But since I'm not in my burst, the attacks are not charged. See, that's the combo I was talking about. But the point of Ace is that you want to be in his burst because all his attacks are charged when he's in his burst. If he's not in his burst, then his attacks won't be charged and it does way less damage. If you're not in your burst, you have to charge up by holding triangle. Oh god. And of course you get hit because you're not in your burst as well. So basically the whole point of this is just farming your burst, being in your burst, and then spamming that asteroid. Yeah, that's it. That's basically Ace. So these are the ones I like to run with, and of course you need the dragon, which if you don't know how to get, you can just search it up. I like to run a heal with Kaido because he is susceptible to damage, and of course these two are guaranteed as long as you're using a burst character. This one's pretty good. These two is kind of what I figured out, because Kaido, you're gonna be spamming his dash, cancelling, and also this one, Kaido in his dragon form, when he gets stunned, it's super annoying. So it just kind of helps it a bit. So let's go in. Farm your ult, farm your burst. Sorry, with square, square, triangle, triangle, triangle. Oh my bad. Triangle, triangle, and you've got a dragon. And then what you do, when you're in a dragon, just triangle, dash cancel, triangle, dash cancel, triangle, dash cancel. This is what you do, and you get your special attacks really quickly. And you see what I just did there? I did the R1 and triangle, and instantly dash cancel. And then you have these icicles come down. Kaido's kind of annoying because he can't fit through gaps, and you end up having to get rid of his transformation. Just farm his thing here. R1 and triangle, and as soon as he rolls, press dash, and he'll dash cancel, and R1 again. You see how these icicles kind of follow you? It doesn't state where you activated the ult. Yeah, it follows the dragon body. So let's just go back to not that bad with me. See, now I have like an icicle rain. He's almost dead. The lightning is really good to finish off the enemies. Oh, triangles, dash cancel, and icicle rain. Dash cancel, triangle, dash cancel. Just keep dash canceling, and this is why I have the recover stamina when using a special move skill. Why Kaido is better than Ace in some cases is because he has way better crowd control, and he just does way more damage to lackeys. See, this is when he gets stunned. It's kind of annoying. Icicle, dash cancel, triangle, dash cancel, triangle, dash cancel. Just kind of trying to farm it up. It is kind of hard to farm up the special attacks when you don't have the little kids running around. Like these lackeys, I call them lackeys. Let's go to the final level. Final level is True Pirate Warriors. I'll just give you a demonstration. Okay, I'm gonna do my Sun combo and Asteroid Nuke combo. Boom, boom, boom. Thing about Aces, when he's in his burst, you don't want to be charging attacks, because if you charge it back up to full, then what's the point? It was already charged in the first place. If you're gonna leave it halfway, it kind of ruins the benefit of the burst. Normally Sun ult, if you have him during burst, it's huge stun, okay? But if you try and charge it up, see, I'm gonna hold triangle. See how it's big, and then I have to charge it up again. Like, it ruins the point of the burst basically. And jump. There's a little tech thing you can do. Dash, which is I'll show you right now. You dash and then press triangle, and then as soon as you press triangle, you press dash again. And what I found to be good is you do this with the index finger and the thumb. So you kind of do this and you can fly around. And as you see, there's like no stamina taken. There's just a dash tech. At most, look at this, man. Look at this damage. Boom. That's probably like Fujitora nearly down. See how much damage that did? See, if you chuck them that, so you see how I chucked them left, and then I nuke left as well. So you kind of follow the S direction, and you will get the most out of the hitbox, because you're kind of leading them into the exact same direction. Nuked. Nuke, done. So I'm gonna set it up for the S. It's really important to get the hang of setting up the nuke with the S. Look at this. Oh my. That's just a 90%. And now I'll show you how to.
だろう。この一戦で決着をつけようじゃねえか。この縄張りは俺が守ろう。やるじゃねえか。多すぎるだろう。お前は弱者ではないよ。敵にもできるやつがいるようだ。追われてもいい。世界最高の戦争を始めようぜ。
すごいわ、大活躍じゃない。お宝の分け前増やしてあげてもいいわ。
心配するな、俺が何とかする。
Done. Alright. Thanks for watching.